Hello, I think this will be the second to last video I'll make, and I haven't really jotted it down, but I did have it on my phone, and I just thought, you know what, might as well talk about it. You have a purpose. The person who's watching this video, you have a purpose in life, right? And for me, for example, I'll just talk about me. For the longest time in my life, I thought I had no purpose. Genuinely, I thought I had no purpose in life. The only purpose I can make of life is I go to school, right? I go to university, do an apprenticeship, or go straight to work, and I chose to go straight to work. After going straight to work, I work my way up the career ladder. I find a wife somehow, miraculously, I don't even know in this day and age. Have kids with my wife, live a long life, get a better job, live in a better house with my wife and hopefully my kids. And then after them, our kids will have kids as well, and the lineage will just pass on through generation, and then I'll die in peace. That was all I thought my purpose was in life. And I don't even know how to explain it. It's just depressing. It's just sad that some people genuinely think that life just is that, right? And some people think life is something else. They think it's just like smoking all day, having sex all day, having, I don't even know, playing video games all day. You know, even I wanted, like, before I started making videos now about Jesus, because I found my purpose and like my calling. I don't even know if this is my calling, but it's what I'm passionate about right now. Before I made these videos, I wanted to make gaming videos. I bought games that I haven't even I bought games that I wanted to play on my 3DS, which I haven't even touched, because I was going to save it so that like my reaction would be like my first playthrough through Chrono Trigger, which, if I have it, Chrono Trigger, don't know if that is actually, but like Chrono Trigger, play some Zelda, Majora's Mask, and like I had a lot of games I wanted to play, and I was like, oh, okay, my life, I'm gonna make money through being a YouTuber, making gaming videos. And then I also thought, okay, I'll make a second channel, and if you're not subscribed to my second channel, you don't have to be. I'm not even gonna publicly say it, but I wanted to make ASMR. I was like, not to be like prideful, right? But when I was in the whole ASMR, this is like a few months ago, I was in the whole ASMR scheme, right? And I was looking at all the men doing ASMR, and I was like, man, I think I can do better than them, not gonna lie, because like I loved the females doing ASMR, and I was like, wow, their voices are really relaxing. It's very nice to fall asleep to. And then I listened to the men to see, like, okay, if I were to do it, how are the men doing this ASMR? And I listened to them, and I was like, I don't know, some people in the comments, would be like, oh, this is so relaxing, this is so great. But I was like, I don't see this, I don't see this. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do ASMR, and I'll make gaming videos on the side, and I'm going to be working at my current job that I'm working still. I'm going to be doing all these three, juggling them. And on my free days, when I have holiday, I can work on my videos. And I don't know, I was just trying to create purpose, right? Because I had no purpose. And I also say, like, my family can attest to this as well, that every like month or 2 months, I'd always switch my habits. Like, for example, like last year I was playing Brawl Stars, right? That was like my main habit. But then after like I quit Brawl Stars, I had like a month or something, or even before I played Brawl Stars, I had like 2 months, I was just playing Pokemon on my 3DS. I was playing Soul Silver, Heart Gold. And then like I dropped Soul Silver, Heart Gold. I dropped all the Pokemon just to play Brawl Stars. After stopping Brawl Stars, my next hobby, my next thing to get interested in was Star Wars. And I watched all the Star Wars movies. And then I started like watching videos about Star Wars Battlefront. And like I wanted to make, because I make edits on this channel, I wanted to start making Star Wars edits. And my interests and stuff would just keep on changing. I had like no real purpose that I could just stick to, and like I really wanted a purpose that I can just like dig my claws into and then like never let go, right? I just wanted, like, even if it was Pokemon, to make just Pokemon videos, I just wanted that to be my purpose, to play Pokemon for the rest of my life, and that was it, And like, I didn't have a purpose. I didn't have a purpose in life. I was just working like my current job. I'm working it because like I just need money, right? I'm not doing it because, I like the people at my work. my people at work, if you're watching this video, love you all to bits, man. Like, we have such great conversations. And it's a very nice environment. And that's why, like, I don't really want to leave my work, because I'm like, where am I going to find these people? Like, this like happy people that I have in my work. But yeah, like, there's just no purpose. I have no purpose in life. Well, I had no purpose in life until I met Jesus. And I realized that, like, when I met Jesus, man, I gave my life to Jesus in July of this year, I actually had a purpose. Like, I realized I was created with a purpose. I was created to be in a relationship with the Creator, with God, right? Because He loves me and He created me because out of love. He was like, I love Universal so much. I want to create him, you know? And this was even before, like, time existed. He was like, I want to create Universal, you know? He created me. He created me. Like, he didn't have to create me. I didn't have to be alive right now, but he created me and I'm here now, right? And I realized, when I came to the realization that I am a created being, I wasn't like created for no reason. I was created to understand that I am created, that I am loved, and that I should be in a relationship with the Creator. And that is when I got my purpose. And I realized that I can stick to this. This is my purpose. This is my calling, right? And I think all Christians, especially Christians, understand that once they find Jesus, that is their purpose. Like, and then through Jesus, you can get, you know, a wife, or you can pray to God. You can, you know, you can find a better job because He'll provide for you, right? It's not through anything you do. It's through Him calling you into what He wants you to do, to minister, to get more people to get saved and realize that their purposes should also lie in Jesus, because He's the only way, right? Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, anyone that's like struggling with finding a purpose, I'm going to tell you right now, put your faith in Jesus, man. Put your faith in Jesus and you'll see that He has a purpose for you. And through putting your faith in Jesus, right, the Creator, you realize that you're not here on accident. You weren't just like a random chance in a billion chance that you were created. No, you were created purposefully. You were knitted in the womb. I forgot the verse. I think it's in Psalms or Jeremiah. I think it's in Psalms. But in Jeremiah 1:5, I think it says, I knew you before you were even in the womb, something like that. But yeah, like, when you realize that you were created with intent, with purpose, right? Then you can realize, if I was created by the Creator, the one who made the heavens and the earth, the one who made this earth we're currently on, right? He created all of this, and He decided, I want to create the person who's watching this video. I want to create them because I love them so much. And he wants you to choose Him because He chose you first. You know? That's why I think it's in 1 John 4:19 or 1 John chapter 4 verse something. Chapter 4 verse 4 maybe, I don't know. Somewhere around 1 John chapter 4, where it says, like, we love Him because He loved us first. We love Jesus because He loved us first. But yeah, man, you're created with a purpose. If you're watching this video, you are created with a purpose. You weren't created by random chance, right? You were created with intent and with purpose. And when you realize that, you can then turn to your Creator and go, wow, like, I'm loved. And I want to love the person who loved me first. That is what it is. It's a relationship with the Creator. But yeah, I didn't expect this video to go on for too long, or for so long, but maybe it was a video that was worth making. I didn't even want to make this video initially, but then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just let myself ramble on and just say what I need to say. I got one more video I want to make after this, and then that's it for me today. So God bless you all. Jesus loves you. Have a blessed day.